Today we're at the 5th annual Stoked Awards, and Stoked Awards are basically our way of honoring and thanking people who give back to their community and help Stoked and have achieved a certain level of success in their life.
Like, I remember when Steve first said, hey, we're going to do this thing called the Stoked Awards. I didn't know where he was really going with it, but he wanted to do a fundraiser without it being a fundraiser and really make it be more of a celebration, and it's become that and more.
Before coming to the event, I didn't really understand how Stoked worked. Like, luckily, before I came to the event, I had dinner with Sal. He kind of broke it down, how it works, the mentor-mentee relationship. Then I totally understood it. It made a lot more sense.
But thanks to the fantastic work of Aaron Katz, LA is really strong. Ladies and gentlemen, our Stoked Appreciation Award to the lovely Aaron Katz.
And tonight was special, when you have, when you give an award to someone that they've never heard of, and it ends up being like, a volunteer like Ann, or mentoring bears. They get to hear firsthand from people who live it every day and whose lives have been really affected.
It's a powerful visual for me to see people of color and those that may not have had the opportunity to say or understand that, yeah, I didn't know I could surf, I didn't know I could snowboard, I didn't know I could skate.
It's really a supreme and humbling honor to have this kid be a part of our organization. So from Steve, myself, and all of Stoked, I just want to say thank you and congratulations to our 2011
Today we're honoring Paul Rodriguez. Paul is a big supporter of us for the past year. Not too many people know, but he was one of the people instrumental in helping us to grow significantly in this past year. So we're celebrating the fact that he helped us out and for all of the success that he's had in his career as well.
He spent the last 3 days with us here in New York City. Monday, he was out at an after-school program with Steve, where like 400 kids came out, got to meet him. He spoke to our kids at the after-school program, and he's just been cruising, like spreading the gospel.
I feel really proud about what Stoked's doing. When I was a young man, I could have used a little mentoring at times, and I could have used like an older brother figure to help kind of give me direction in life. And somebody who's kind of already been through the ropes and can kind of help you navigate through some of life's issues, so you don't necessarily have to learn the hard way.
We're not really out to make professional athletes at all. Like, I want them to be successful individuals and use the lessons from, falling down and getting back up in your life. For us, it's just a way to get kids to start thinking about other things that are associated with skateboarding. So like getting Nar or Steve Rodriguez, and you have somebody like Alex Corcoran. I look at those guys and they're leaders. Like, they work really hard.
I feel like the Stoked gang is helping to teach the kid how to go out and be independent and take some responsibility for their own future, and not just think that it's just random acts of luck that happen to people in life. And whether sometimes people get success or not, it's not luck, it's all a formula, and there's a certain way to go about it. So I think he's really trying to help direct those kids in that way. Well, definitely thanks to Steve and the whole Stoked mentoring crew for the hospitality and taking me around and bringing me around this whole week. I've had a fun time, and special thanks to the city, Polytech High. It was an honor for them having me and letting me skate through the hallways, so thanks for having me.